Actually, our training has been having different names. We used to call it post-high school training session, and it mainly targeted students who have graduated from secondary schools and are preparing to go for colleges and universities. So our program this time had 3 major parts. Actually, I can say it's a training which has been measuring different kinds of training, which formerly would happen in different sessions. But now we have merged them into one session. So this training had 3 major parts. Number 1, it was an opening session which had different kinds of training topics, whereby students or trainees were mentored on a variety of aspects regarding to their upcoming education levels, particularly middle colleges and universities. And in this session, actually, they were mentored on number 1, the college and the university lifestyle, because a majority are coming from secondary schools. But even those who came from the college background, they still had some aspects which they couldn't understand well, and we thought like it's important if we could combine them into the same session and like reminding them of the ABCs of the college lifestyles. But as well, the assessment sessions, the almanac, the timetables in colleges, which are very different from secondary schools. So all these were mentored in this opening session. They were also taught about and reminded about how to protect themselves. They met the dermatologist who, after training, inspected them. So they also met the HR personnel who mentored them on these qualities which are needed for the labor market, so that they can prepare themselves well as they go through their college education. There are things that they won't be able to get them or do them when they are out of the college. So this was also important for them. So that was part 1 in the opening session. Part 2 was the laptop dispensing session. At this session, the students were provided with their laptops to help them to their further trainings. And also, they were mentored as an initial, they were given some initial essentials on the usability of their laptops, how to keep them safe, keep them well, and how to use them at the initial aspect.
Our training took 2 weeks. We were just learning about the basic computer applications, and these basic computer applications, it had like 5 to 4 topics. We started with an introduction to basic computer, and this basic computer we are just explaining how the computer is, which makes the computer to be called a computer. Then we had another topic which called Microsoft Word, that it is just application which helps our students to just know how you can use that application in writing and whatever. By the way, we learned a lot of things, because if you just see the Microsoft Word is a big application, huge, where you can do a lot of things. And then students were very happy to be interacted with that application. The third was Microsoft Excel. Also is an application for accounting. So students were very happy and excited to see that application, because it is very useful to them. They have been using, some were excited and saying that they have been hearing that Excel, but they didn't know that how that looks like, even how it works. But they got an opportunity to know on the way the Excel is useful. We tried to emphasize the students to have that knowledge of ICT, online ICT, because we knew that when we help them, they will match with the world. Now the world is in ICT. So through that, they can even study where they are. Like on the way Open University we are in distance learning, and our students are studying according to their pace. So we wanted also to impact them that is not necessary to just come in class, but you can even study where you are. So we gave them some critical issues, good issues, that how they can communicate with instructors wherever they are, and then how they can make the system to be interactive. So we managed even to give them exams through online, and then it was very nice to them. That were just a few things which we managed to cover within the 2 weeks we had here.
I have received the laptop that will enable me for my own university studies, and I'm sure that this laptop will be helpful to me for studying, especially in writings, to use it for writing assignments, to write maybe the notice, surfing of materials, and many other activities that require a laptop to apply it. So this is my first time to own my laptop and to use it for specific purposes.
First of all, I'm so happy to own my own laptop because it will help me in my studies and my daily activities. Secondly, it will reduce costs because that money I could have used for typing and stationaries. It will help me in other things like fares, bus fares, and everything. Also, by owning this laptop, my college performance will be upgraded because I can download and browse some articles and ideas from internet to my school faculty.
Actually, I'm feeling happy. First of all, I have to start with thanks to Mr. Peter, our father founder of UTSS, and I'm feeling good to receive that laptops because it will help me to prepare some notes from the lecture, research some materials from the internet. Then I'll use my time to learn more about the documents provided by the lecture.
My expectations after receiving the laptop, actually I do feel glad to receive it, and my expectations is I hope that it will help me to perform well my academic in my studies at the university. Then I hope that it will help me to proceed well and even to develop the small businesses through it.
Today's learning programs is full of developments in different sectors, including in education matters. So by using this laptop, it will help me in studies, accessibility in the internet, programs, studying, doing research. So my studies will go on better than before.
I have learned a lot of things concerning the life college or the university college. I have learned about the ethical issues. I have learned about the health. How can I protect myself from the cancer through avoiding the violet rays from the sun by wearing the proper clothes, hats, and the glasses, also by using the sunscreen. We have learned a lot about computer applications. We have learned about Microsoft Word. We have learned about Microsoft Excel. We have learned also about Microsoft PowerPoint, which are mostly helpful when I'll be at the university.
Pre-college training, the best training I have received ever, because in the training we learned a lot. First of all, we saw testimonies from our fellow students who are already in the universities. Also, we had teachers for reproductive health, educations and sexuality. Also, we had sometimes to be checked for skin and treatment. Also, in this training, also we have received the computers and other materials to assist us in studying, like monocular and zoom lenses, which will upgrade our performance in our school life.
Actually, yes, it's important because it helped me to know the labor market, how it is and how I have to overcome it. Then it had helped me how to use different skills and knowledge on how to prosper their social life and even their academic life.
The pre-training, it was helpful because I've gained how to socialize with my fellow students or my fellow college members, and also I've learned on how to be online, maybe online application of the college, and this because before I didn't have this knowledge. I was know that if you want to apply, you have to reach at the college. For now, I can apply even I'm here in the UTSS house, or even I'm at home or at any place. So because of this online application, and also I can attend the lecture, or I can listen the online lecturing from the lecturer. So this is the very useful knowledge from this training, and very good because it is very quite different to the one who have not come for this training.
First of all, I thank God. These trainings have made me to get out of skills and knowledge, because in the previous years I had none information about university lifestyle, on how you can manage your financial matters, on how to choose your friends maybe in different careers. By now I'm very happy because this training I am now aware to go and study my careers, including public administration. So these trainings, they are very useful to me and all of us in general, since by learning different programs, we are very happy, and we really thank our brother Pitash with his team, including this and Same Sun in Same Tanzania, and also in Canada, because this program, it is very well to us people with albinism in Tanzania in our education matters, and we hope we do better at all.